Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon. This is Danielle, Marketing Director here at MaxLite. Welcome to our Lightfair webinar. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's a beautiful day here in New Jersey, so hopefully it is wherever you're located as well. I'm going to get started with a few important updates as it relates to Lightfair from a marketing standpoint, and then I'm going to turn over the floor to our product managers who will train you on all the products that are being featured in our booth this year. First and foremost, our VIP guest pass. If you haven't already distributed this link to your customers who may need a free guest pass, we do have some passes remaining. So at the conclusion of this webinar, when Blake sends you this presentation, simply send them the link. Again, we have a few left, so please send it to your customers who may still need a pass. In addition, please remember our cocktail party takes place on the opening day, Tuesday, May 9th, from 4 to 6 p.m. in our booth. Our booth number is 1949. We're going to have a DJ, music, giveaways, drinks. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Please encourage your top customers to attend. Be sure to see marketing at the reception counter, either myself or Amy, to get wristbands for drinks for your customers, okay? And just a few highlights for those of you who haven't seen our booth or did not attend Lightfair last year. This is what the booth looks like. It's really impressive looking. And a few more pictures of the interior of the booth. Again, the booth number is 1949. We have a great location. It's a 30 by 50 exhibit once again this year. And the way we have the booth segregated is into 3 sections. On the left-hand side is indoor, the right-hand side is outdoor, and the very center is dedicated to lamps, to OEM. And then, of course, we have our downstairs meeting area and our upstairs private conference room. So please be aware that that's just a rough lay of the land. And as the PMs go through their product offering, you'll see a little bit more of the flow and how things work in the booth. Before I turn it over to Ramesh, I just wanted to point out one added element to our indoor pallet program, which is going to be very, very featured in our booth this year. We added a guaranteed sale component. And what that means is any unopened fixtures can be returned at the distributor's expense for up to 6 months from the invoice date. This is something that, really applied all along. We didn't communicate that effectively enough. And since we have, it's really been effective in driving sales of the pallet program. So remember that guaranteed sale component. It's going to be highlighted in our booth. We're going to have a lot of giveaways that speak to that as well. If you need a copy of this updated pallet program flyer, you can download it. And at this point, I'd like to turn over the floor to Ramesh, our product manager for the indoor industrial product line. He's going to take you through all of the new and exciting products that are going to be in our booth.
Thank you, Danielle. Hello, everybody. This is Ramesh Raghavan. I'm Director for Indoor Industrial Products. We're going to start off with a quick overview of all the newest products that are set up for Lightfair. On the left is the high base. We got a couple of updates on the high base, round and linear. Then we have the linear fixtures, retrofit kits, the pallet program, and the cooler lights. These are all going to have new products as we'll go through the next slide. Starting off with the high base, the most exciting thing that's coming up next is a round high bay. As you all know, we had 2 separate high bays currently, the MLL-HP, which is a round one without a lens, and the HP series with a lens. What we're trying to do now is to come up with that full MaxLite design, and including going up to 27,000 lumens in this range, a super thin high bay. We will call it the HP Gen 2, but it'll be the high bay series. And the cool thing about this is that you can get it without the lens, and it's only about 4 inches in depth. And you can add the lens when you want them. You can buy them separately and add them. It'll come as DLC premium listed. It will have a diffused lens in the front of the LED, so there is no need for an additional diffuser. It could be used in gymnasiums, could be used in any round high bay locations, replacing up to well over 400 plus watts of metal halide round high bays. And this is going to be displayed at Lightfair, and it's a very nice looking product. And again, we are getting into the lumen package, which we've never gone before, which is 27,000 lumens with this. And it comes with the standard all options that's available with our round high base, which includes battery backup, motion sensor, high voltage, and we will add our exclusive MaxLite wireless control to this product at launch. And it will come with 0 to 10 volt dimming, 7-year warranty standard, 10-year warranty available with usual 10-year warranty statement, and it will be available at launch with 4,000 and 5,000 Kelvin. So all the 3 high bays will be available late Q2, early Q3. I'm estimating sometime July and early August type of launch time frame. Okay, the maximum temperature on this will be 50 C. We are looking at 55 C as an option, but 50 C for sure will be available on this product. The second linear high bay column that you're looking at is going to be an upgrade of what we already launched last year, which is the HL linear high bay. The upgrade is going to be that we're going to get much better efficacy on this product. We're going to hit DLC premium with lens installed, and lens installed will be the standard version on this going into the next generation. And obviously it comes with the same set of options as before, 7-year warranty standard and 10-year available. And in this form factor, we will be able to hit 55C, which was not the case previously. We were able to get it up to 50 before. Now we can hit 55C on this form factor as we launch them. So both the round and the linear are total exclusive MaxLite design. We will actually also add a 27,000 lumen package onto the linear high bay, matching the round high bay at launch. And both of them, again, launch around August timeframe. We're also excited to launch a super economic high bay. We are calling it Eco High Bay. It will be called the BLHE series. Note that this will come in as non-dimming at the 18,000 lumen package. And we're still finalizing the details on this, but we definitely know that this is going to come out at almost half the price of a standard linear high bay, meeting all those lumen packages and DLC listed product. So this is to get out there with a very competitive cost product at a good performance. Of course, it will not come with the bells and whistles like the HL series or the HP series, but what you see is what you get. Great product. This will be on display at Lightfair, so you can actually see the difference. But for projects that you need a lot of volume at a very reduced price, I think we're going to come out of the market that nobody can beat this type of price at launch. And again, this also will be available around in July, early August timeframe, at least at the 18,000 lumen, and then we'll add on the other wattages as we go forward. So these are the new updates on the high bays. Going on to the next slide, we'll cover some of the linears that's coming out. Now, in the linears, you'll notice that the sharp light to the rightmost is the newest addition that was not displayed last year. The other 3 were displayed as you see them last year too, but we are working on upgrades to those products. Just quickly cover the sharp light. Compared to the last year's one, the new one is slightly better efficacy. It's still non-dimming, but it's connectable in the ends, unlike the last year's. And it's linkable up to 4 units, and it's Energy Star. It's a great selling product. I mean, we can't keep this thing in stock right now. We've been ordering containers after containers, and it's still moving out at a very fast pace. So it's a great product. You will see this on display. Now, going into the other ones, the L form was not released yet last year, but it's launched and it's moving very well. We got 2 lumen packages in this, 40 watt and 49 watt. Now, the cool thing about this is the 49 watt at 5800 lumens is also a DLC low bay category listed product. And the other thing about this linear product is that you can actually put 2 together to make an 8-foot product. And that's very unique about this. And it can actually use a pendant mount with just a bracket in the middle with 2 hangs from either ends. And we stock the 4000K currently, but it's available in 35K, 4000K, and 5000K. And standard 5-year warranty, but 10-year warranty available on this. The other linear product, the TriMax Vaportight product, was launched last year at 40 and 60 watt. We are looking to upgrade that to 35 and 50 watt coming into the next year and still retain the DLC low bay qualifications. This was a very well received product. One question that everybody had, could this be made linkable to make an 8-foot? So the next generation of the product, as we are developing it, will have a 8-foot linkable option. But what you see there will still be what we have currently available at Lightfair. But I will be having a sample of the next generation in hand to show off if anybody was interested. The LS linear strip and the complementary retrofit strip that I'll show on the next slide goes hand in hand. We have them in stock. 24 watts and 36 watts, both 0 to 10 volt dimmable with standard 5-year warranty. And we are looking to upgrade this right now. As we have it, it's DLC standard. We're looking to upgrade this to DLC premium. And I know most of us have received requests for a higher lumen package, so we are looking at that. As you see the LS strip today, it doesn't have battery backup or sensor options, but the upgrade in development, which we estimate to be available Q3, will have both those options as we launch them. So that's the update with the linear fixtures. Moving on to the next slide, the retrofit kits. In the retrofit kits, like I mentioned, the RS retrofit strip kit matches the performance as the LS linear strip. Same package, same wattage. The only cool thing about this is that it can go on a standard 4-foot or even an 8-foot fluorescent channel that's already existing. And all we have to do is use the provided bracket that comes standard with every product to make an 8-foot strip by attaching the bracket. And it will be available in 5000K in stock. Other CCDs available on request. And like I said, for the LS strip, this will come with a sensor option going into the next generation. And the new addition in this setup is in the retrofit kit is what we call as a RS lamp ready strip. We just got stock of this product. And this particular one we will be able to offer with a 2-lamp option. And the lamps are not included, but it comes as a 2-pack. So each box will have a 2-pack to make 8-foot if needed with the included brackets, or you can make 2 4-foots. So basically 2-pack of 4-foot, and each 4-foot will have 2 lamp sockets and standard 5-year warranty. But this is just basically a pan and 4 sockets included in the kit. And very low price, again, like any other lamp ready product. But this is the first time we're launching this as lamp ready retrofit strip kit. And moving on to the next slide here, we are very excited to launch the PALLET program. And this has had a very good reception. As Daniil pointed out earlier, this will have our guaranteed sale. And all of these are non-dim items only. It's got a vapor tight, a utility wrap, and a linear strip. And it also has a 2x4 troffer. And all of these are non-dim. Every one of them are available at $48. The 3 that you see here, the vapor tight, utility wrap, and the linear strip, will come at 72 products per pallet. Point to note that the 72 units of the linear strip is actually 72 of the 8-foot, which means it has 2 of the 4-foot. The specs that you see there is also based on an 8-foot fixture, 4200 lumens at 40 watt, and linkable to create 8-foot, of course, all of that included in the kit. And yes, we will have a bracket. We just finalized UL this week, and we will be bringing in the brackets. It will be available for sale sometime in May, the brackets that will make this an 8-foot and still be able to hang as an end-to-end. And so that is coming up. So sometime in May, we'll announce as soon as we have stock of the bracket. We just got approval for UL this week. And again, point to note, all of these are non-dimmable at a very, very good price of $48 with the stocking guarantee on this product. So really looking forward to improved sale on this. MaxLite has invested a lot of upfront cost on the inventory of this. So we will always have stock of these products. No questions. And finally, the last new product that's in my category would be the cooler lights. The upgrade on this product basically is that our last set of product had to have an additional driver, a 24-volt driver, but this one is inbuilt driver. So which means it'll be launched at these 3 lengths, 4-foot, 5-foot, and 6-foot at the wattages that you see, and all of them are non-dimmable. But like I said, the good news is all of them will have inbuilt drivers, so there's no need for an external driver, and will come as a DLC listed product. I think we'll be receiving stock of the 5 and 6 foot already this week. It should be in stock, initial stock, but of course the main stock will come later this month. But we aired an initial stock based on demand, and definitely a great replacement to what we already had before as a DLC listed freezer light product plugin. So that's about all I have for the industrial segment. Please ask any questions that you need. All right, with that, I'm going to hand it over to Brendan, who will cover the rest of the commercial indoor products.
Thank you, Ramesh. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to be covering the indoor commercial products, which will be showing at Lightfair this year. Start with an overview of the different types of products that will be on display. In the panels and troffer area, we'll be showing the ArcMax, our edgelets, and the Eco-T as part of the PALLET program, which both Daniil and Ramesh have already emphasized the prominence of that program in booth this year. We'll also be covering the downlights and the changes that we'll be making in both the commercial downlights as well as some of the residential retrofits and downlight fixture as an option. Light bars, we're going to be introducing a brand new 120-volt light bar, which will be on display for the first time at Lightfair, and we'll go into some details about that in a few minutes. We also have our Troffer retrofit, which we'll be covering, and also the introduction of some track offering from MaxLite as a new product that hasn't been available before. If we can move to the next slide, we'll cover the flat panels first. So in each of these products, these are products that have existed in the MaxLite portfolio previously. But in the case of the ArcMax, the volumetric troffer, we're coming with the newest generation, which will be a DLC performing product that is available in 2x2 and 2x4 and a couple of color temperatures. It will be available, dimming and so forth. The main new feature that will be available is that there'll be an integrated sensor that is going to be an option that hasn't been there before. And it's a microwave sensor that is behind the lens and is available then to have either daylight or motion detection or some combination, and can be set using both some dip switches that are available on the unit, but it is also available with a separate control unit that can be used to program that sensor. So it's the first of the technology being introduced into this type of product for us, and I'm optimistic that it'll create some opportunities for us in the marketplace. The second category that we're talking about then are the FlatMax edgelit panels. These panels were introduced at the beginning of this year and have been for sale now for a couple of months. When we introduced the second generation of the flat panel, we added a number of choices to the portfolio. So we are now offering 3 form factors, 3 color temperatures, and in addition, 2 performance levels for each of those, whether it be a DLC standard or a DLC premium offering for each level. The product has been very, very well received, and we've seen the sales volume on these new generation panels grow quite a bit. The other accessories for the flat panels are still available in terms of emergency backup solutions, surface mount, flange kits, and also cable mounting kits, should any of your projects require those alternative methodologies for installation. The final product on this slide is the prismatic troffer, the Eco-T. This is the product that has been available for a while. Again, here we've introduced a new version, and this is the complementary product to the one that exists on the PALLET program. On the PALLET program, you have the opportunity to get a volume discount for a non-dimming product, but we also have the corresponding dimming product, which is what is represented here, available for those customers or markets where having dimming is a requirement. Notably in California, we have to have that dimming capability for many of the projects and being in compliance with Title 24. So these products are now available in stock and are ready for sale. With that, I think we're ready to move to the next slide, where we'll talk about the commercial downlights. In 2017, we're going to be making some changes to the commercial downlight portfolio. In 2016, we've had 3 different product families that were available from MaxLite, and we're going to be doing 2 different projects in 2017 to both reduce the number of families that are available and also update the offering to provide some better performance, different aesthetic, and some increased capability. So starting with the group on the left, this group of products labeled as commercial downlight will be the group of products that is the upgrade to what is currently our R series of products. And it will include some much improved performance to over 100 lumens per watt type of performance level from the various light engines. It will also be the series that has the options for the most sizes. So again, carrying on from the RR family, it'll have the 4-inch through 9-inch available choices. And building a little bit on the other family, the DLR family, which is being phased out, we've included some higher lumen package opportunity for retrofitting in HID type situations beyond the compact fluorescent range that we typically have served in the past. And also based on feedback that we've gotten from various customers and the market, on the lower lumen packages, we'll have triac dimming or 0 to 10 volt dimming options available. The product at the time of launch will, of course, be ENERGY STAR certified and should have an improved aesthetic over the current offerings as well. So pretty excited about this product. We're in development stages now, and it should be available in Q3. The second offering on the slide is the RR Eco Generation 2. So the RR Eco product had been introduced as a limited range economic offering last year, and this represents the generational upgrade to that group of products. What's interesting about the new generation is that we've added a lower lumen package to the offering, where previously it started around 15 or 1700 lumens and went up from there. We've introduced a 1000 lumen level for this product, and this product also has improved performance. So the new generation of the RR Eco will be around an 85 lumen per watt type product, but it is still intended to be a limited range. So only going to be available in 6 and 8 inches, only going to be available in 2 color temperatures. And we will start to introduce this product at the end of Q2 and going into Q3. Next up, the residential downlight portfolio. So starting from the left, the first product there is the residential retrofit version L7. These products were available at the beginning of the year and are just a generational upgrade over the previous product. We have all of the consistent performance that we've had in the past, but now it's available at a little bit of an improved price point. Till now, we've seen a little bit of an uptake on the volumes for this product, and still intended to be that standard go-to default product is a great solution for retrofitting out residential fixtures. Next to it, we have the universal residential downlight. This product is in our catalog as the RRU or RR-613U for the 6-inch or the RR-409U. These are residential retrofits that work from 120 through 277 voltage, which makes them a little bit unique in that capability. They are capable of dimming at 120 volts, and that is also a little bit of a unique offering for this product. With the introduction of this generation at the beginning of the year, we were able to improve the price position compared to the previous generation. And these are in stock and available for purchase right now. The next product up is what we're calling the J-Box Downlight. So this product is a product that I'm personally a little bit excited about. It's a residential fixture. It's a single piece construction, and it can be used either for remodel or new construction projects. It works where you simply are cutting a hole in either your tile or your sheetrock and using the springs to mount the product. The source feed for electric just comes right into the back of the unit and connects right up. So there's no secondary housing required. It's just a single piece, single installation. It's going to be available in a 6 and 4-inch size. We do have some JA8 options that are going to be available for 27K. So again, for that California marketplace, if you have that requirement, this product will be able to satisfy for that. It's rated for IC and AT. It's also a wet rated product. So it's a great economical offering for a simple installation of a residential downlight. I'm really optimistic about it. Product is on order, and we expect it to be available probably around the beginning of June. Last product on the slide is the Focan. Focan is a product that we've had in the portfolio for a little while. The product is available in 4 and 6 inch and has triac dimming. What's great about the Focan, it's wet rated, but it also has the capability of being installed either on a J-Box, or you can get an accessory kit and use it as a retrofit to a downlight. So That product continues to perform well and will continue to be available as part of the portfolio throughout 2017. Okay. Next up, talking about light bars. So on the left is a brand new mains voltage light bar, which we'll be showing for the very first time at Lightfair. This product is newly developed, newly designed. It has a new connecting system, which is connecting from the back side of the product, and that allows us to really streamline the way that the product looks. It allows us to get light very close to the ends. The end caps on this product are about half the size of the ends that we have in our current product, so when you make linear connections, you have very small area where there isn't any light showing. The product is being developed with a target of just over 300 lumens per foot, around right now 75 lumens per watt in the early stages is what we're seeing, and we're going to move that up a little bit to improve that performance just a little bit prior to the launch. This product has a number of new connecting and mounting options available to it. There are some 90-degree connectors that have been developed so that if you are making those kinds of corners, you can get a sharp 90. And again, because of the thinness of the end cap, you have a very small area of darkness. It's about around 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little bit less. And then it's also a number of different mounting methods. So standard brackets are available, which can be, of course, screwed down and snapped in. But we're also introducing a set of brackets that can be mounted magnetically. So if you're mounting into a metal situation, the bracket has a magnet in the bottom of it, which allows for magnetic options. And furthermore, there's a bracket that has some pivot capabilities. So whether you're using it in an under cabinet application or a cove application or some other kind of accent lighting application, you'll have a range probably 120 degrees or better that you'll be able to pivot the light bar and direct the light. So if you want to do some kind of wall washing or other specific directed light, you'll have that capability. The dimming is also a nice feature on this, where you have consistent dimming across the product. So very excited about showing this. We're going to be going through certification testing and over the next few weeks, and expect this product to become available in early Q3. Next to this, we have the low voltage light bar. This product was introduced last year. This product is a system, of course, that is capable of being connected into with the different sizes to create different runs. It has the various connectors available, whether straight or corners, etc. It has a very, very low profile. It's only about 3/8 inch high and about 3/4 of an inch wide, which makes it really well suited to different cases and things like this. So this product is something that we've had for sale for a little while. We're showing again, and we think that it has great potential. Moving on, we have the Troffer retrofit kits. The Troffer retrofit kits, today we have 2x2 and a 2x4 in our product offering. That will continue in the newest generation. With the new generation, we're looking at improved performance. Today's models are just over 100 lumens per watt. We're going to have here the possibility of having that DLC and DLC premium offering for the retrofit kit. So similar to the fact that we have the 2 tiers in our flat panels, we're looking at having the 2 tiers in the retrofit kits as well. The performance and other features in terms of dimming, emergency options, damp location, those are consistent with what's been available. But this new generation will have a better cost position and this improved performance that we just highlighted. And we expect this to be available at the end of Q2 as well. Next up, we have some track offering. Track is a new category for MaxLite, and this particular group of products are part of the lamp ready offerings that MaxLite has had in the past, and we're expanding it with this group of products. It's a limited range of different track heads. You can see the sampling there of some of the different designs that are available. But you have the option then to install the retrofit LED lamp that you'd like to have. So it gives you the color temperature options, as well as some of the different PAR lamp sizes or GU MR16. The system is available as well with the track pieces, the connectors, the feeds that are necessary to outfit the entire installation that any project might have. Initially, we're bringing in inventory in color of white. There are other colors available if that's needed for any particular customer or any particular project. So with the lamp ready, we get a lot of flexibility. We have all the components available, and so this is going to be a new area where we can reach out and potentially take some additional business from a part of the market that we haven't explored before. Okay, just going to change gears here a little bit. I also have the indoor multifamily residential product portfolio, and we're going to be showing a few things in a booth as well for that. Basically, with the multifamily products, we're pursuing two different types of product portfolios. One is a lamp-based solution, the bulb in the box. What you see on the screen is the range of products that are being included in this. We have a traditional ceiling flush mount. We're using JA8 compatible lamps. So again, products are ready to sell in California if need be, but also that lamp solution, of course, will work in any marketplace around the country. We've got the flush mount available in different colors. We have a tulip vanity that will also be available in 3 colors. We have a lantern that is available as well. And with the lantern, you have the option of getting a combination daylight and motion sensor included into the product, which gives you some additional control features for when you're using it outside and you have customers who require those controls. The Torchier, it's a 2-lamp solution that has a 3-way switch that allows for various 3 levels of light output. And then finally, we have a simple sconce that is dimmable as well as available in 3 different color temperatures. So the bulb in the box range is a somewhat limited range, but it gives a good option for some lamp-based solutions for some of the residential type applications that we come across with our different customers and projects. There's a question here about bulb in the box being Energy Star, and the answer is it will be. It is based on the fact that the lamps that are being utilized are Energy Star light sources. So the second part of the multifamily residential are integrated fixtures, where we have integrated light engines being utilized in the various fixtures. And here again, we have a number of different product types, including some ceiling flush mounts, where we've got 3 different styles, as well as 3 different sizes and different color temperatures available. In the vanity bars, we've got 2 different styles and different color temperatures available as well. Similar with the wall sconce, we just have the one right now in the integrated fixtures, but we will be looking to expand that as time goes forward. For lanterns, we have the dawn to dusk type controls on the lanterns for the integrated fixtures, again available in black or white, as well as the different color temperatures that are available. And the last thing in the right-hand corner there is the flush mount retrofit kit. This is a product that was introduced in the fall, and we've seen some interest in it from different parts of the marketplace. It serves as a retrofit for any customer who might have a flush mount, a more decorative piece, where they want to get that LED performance, but they don't want to give up the aesthetic that they have from their decorative piece. This can be a good option for that. The flush mount is already an Energy Star certified product and can qualify for rebates in some markets as such. We have it available right now in 2 wattages and 2 colors. So that's a good product option when you're trying to upgrade your your existing flush mount fixtures. And that's all I had to speak to today.
Thanks, Brendan.
At this time, I'd like to introduce Shanali, who will be speaking to you about the outdoor products we're featuring in the booth.
Hi, everyone. This is Shanali. I work on the product management side for outdoor lighting products with Eric Fournier, and I'm going to walk you through the booth that you'll be seeing at LFI today. So before I get into the main highlight of the outdoor lighting section, I want to warn you guys that this booth will be different than what you're used to. It won't be jam-packed with our entire product lineup. Instead, we've taken a very calculated approach this year to show you guys our specialty solutions along with our key outdoor portfolio, so you can see really what direction MaxLite is going in. Let me start off with our hazardous location lighting solutions. As many of you know, if you've been attending previous webinars, I spent a lot of time going through our hazardous location portfolio. It's a market that MaxLite entered a few years ago, and we're very committed to building out that line, and you'll definitely see our progress and our direction at the show. So I'll start off with the three key products that we have currently launched. You can find supporting documentation and marketing materials on the general MaxLite website. So the first one is our hazardous location area or floodlight. It's available in 2 wattages, replacing up to a 400 watt pulse start metal halide. It's also our only product to go up to 60 degrees C in operation, and is offered with 10-year warranty standard and DLC premium. It is Class 1 Div 2 and Class 2 Div 2, and one of our 2 marine grade rated products. Our second marine grade rated product is our HLR series, or really our low bay light. It replaces up to a 400 watt pulse start metal halide as well. It's one of our most modular solutions with area, flood, wall, and low bay lighting applications. This product is DLC standard and goes up to 50 C operation, and it's Class 1 Div 2 and Class 2 Div 2 rated for all groups. Finally, the product that started it all for us is our Hazardous Location StaxMax series. As many of you may know, if you're familiar with our portfolio, we offer the StaxMax as a standard industrial product, but we also offer a hazardous location version of it. It's available in the same 3 wattages, replacing up to a 1,000 watt pulse start metal halide. And it's also a modular solution that can be spec'd in with either 1, 2, or 3 LED light bars, as you can see here, offered in narrow, medium, and wide optics. This is a Class 1 Div 2 rated fixture, and it's also our most unique in the market, I would say, considering that not many offer a floodlight with this level of flexibility and in a classified rating. 2 more products that you'll be seeing are not officially launched products, but really more of a sampling of what will be going on at the booth and what direction we're taking our portfolio in this year and the coming years. We'll be showing a prototype of a jelly jar and a hazardous location linear light. Now, the jelly jar will be Class 1 Div 2 and Class 2 Division 1. It's going to be one of our first products with Class 2 Division 1 rating, up to 65C operation and DLC premium and 10-year warranty standard. The linear light will be available in 40 watt and 80 watt versions, also with the same classification ratings from Class 1 Div 2 and Class 2 Div 1, up to 65C operation, DLC premium, and 10-year. More than focusing on just what these 2 products are and their specs, what I really want to make sure that you guys understand is as MaxLite develops its portfolio, we're becoming more and more serious and stringent with our specs that we require for all future hazardous location launches. For example, we will be standardizing on 65C operation for these harsh environments, offering DLC premium and marine grade ratings along with a 10-year warranty standard, which is industry competitive for this market. Our next level of specialty solutions will be our horticulture lighting solutions. We currently have one fully launched product in our PhotonMax series, as it is called, with our T8 tube. It's a T8 tube with a ULB type, which means it's bypassed, and it replaces a 32-watt fluorescent. It's available in dual spectrum with red and blue peaks. It's an 18-watt tube, and it has a PAR of 25 micromoles per second. So the rest of the products that we'll be showing at LFI are also part of our PhotonMax series, but are not fully launched yet. But we do have products available for those of you wanting to try it out for sampling. One of our most unique fixtures, especially on the residential side, is going to be our linear tunable fixture. It has 3 controls that hopefully you guys will be able to see in the picture here that can adjust the red, green, and overall white light of the fixture, and it's a tunable spectrum. So if you have it on at full performance, you would get the entire spectrum that you see depicted here. It's a 180-watt product with a PAR value of up to 300 micromoles per second. Now, both of these products are great for your residential growers, especially for those people who are looking for somewhat of a small time solution, especially those who don't grow past a small area of plants more than 4x4 canopy. For those people who are looking for more of an industrial and commercial solution, we also offer spotlight fixtures that will be available in full spectrum and come in 2 wattages, 600 watt and 1200 watt. This will replace up to 1,000 watt metal halide with over 113,000 micromoles per second. Now, a lot of you who are unfamiliar with horticulture lighting may ask, how can I take a 1200 watt product to replace a 1,000 watt metal halide fixture? Well, I don't want to get into too many details right now as we go through our booth walkthrough. There are several webinars available for horticulture lighting, but I will say this, for horticulture lighting applications, much like with hazardous location, lighting efficacy is not the biggest incentive to convert to LED. For horticulture lighting, the biggest incentive really will be the yield that a grower will receive per watt of light that they put in. So if they can see an increase in yield with a 1200 watt product, their concern is not necessarily the electricity savings that they will see from switching to LED. Their concern will be that while they'll be expending 200 extra watts of energy, they will be getting a higher yield, which is more valuable to them than having to move up in wattage. So while we will be showing a few panels on our specialty lineup for hazardous location and horticulture lighting solutions, the big focus of MaxLite's outdoor booth will be our new and exclusive M-Pulse series. The M-Pulse series has really been designed with 2 things in mind. It's our distinctive and clean new look designed to create a MaxLite specific brand. Keep in mind, while MaxLite is still going to be offering its traditional commodity lineup, we wanted the focus of LFI to show you and your customers an exclusive new line that is very unique to MaxLite, so that when you see this used in the field, you can tell that this is a MaxLite product. And more than just a design story, this has also been designed to be the industry's only complete outdoor range design, which means that within one family that looks very cohesive and unified, you can get everything from small-scale flood lighting to pedestrian-scale lighting to high-output flood lighting and area lighting. The other key thing that we took into consideration when designing this line was not just the aesthetic aspect of it, but also the functionality and application aspect of it. This was not designed to be just a retrofit solution. This was designed as well to combat some of the downfalls of converting to LED lighting, such as high glare. I'll get into that a little bit later, but first I wanted to walk you guys through what M-Pulse actually is and what it really offers. So as you can see here, we'll be offering a wide range of floodlight applications. We'll have bullet floods available in wattages going as small as 5 watt, very small scale step or landscape lighting, all the way up to a 30 watt solution. We'll also have medium floods available in 2 sizes and 3 wattages, 25 watt, 50 watt, and 100 watt. And then as we go into more of our higher output flood lighting solutions, we will also have a high output flood that you see here available in 200 watts, 300 watts, 400 watts, and 600 watts. This is essentially a full-scale lineup. We are going from 5 watts to a 600 watt solution in a family that looks cohesive and unique. We'll also be offering area light solutions in 3 sizes, 100 watts, 200 watts, and 300 watts. The area light is really designed to be sleek and flexible while still coming in at a very competitive price point. Our canopy solution will be also available in 2 sizes and 3 wattages, 25 watt, 50 watt, 100 watt. It will of course be available as a surface mount application or as a pendant mount application as well. We'll also be offering bollards for pathway lighting as well as pedestrian scale lighting. So for those of you who are familiar with our traditional bollard lineup that we offer now in the classic and modern series, we only offer one size, which is the traditional 4-foot length. This bollard from M-Pulse will actually be available in 2 sizes and 2 wattages, 10 watt and 25 watt. And the sizing for the bollards will range from having a 4-foot standard version for pathway lighting to an 8-foot or a 12-foot version for more pedestrian scale lighting, to be used in the same way that you would use a post top. Before I get into our final aspect of M-Pulse and also the highlight of the entire family, I do want to assure you guys that while I may not be going into details about it, this product lineup will be DLC premium upon launch. It will come with our standard daylight and motion sensor controls for Title 24 compliance. It'll also come with our 3-pin, 5-pin, and 7-pin photo controls for applicable products, and also battery backup options for the applications that require it. The main highlight of the M-Pulse series will really be our surface mount fixture, available also in 2 sizes and 3 wattages, 25, 50, and 100 watt. It's one of the industry's most unique surface mount solutions, offering a 0 to 45 degree field adjustable head. So you could lock this fixture in as a full cutoff solution, or you can rotate it upwards for more of an open face application. You may recall that I discussed with you that one of the key things we kept in mind when designing M-Pulse was making sure that we designed the product for the application. So while you may know that our current traditional wall packs have Type 5 distribution, where a lot of light is lost towards the back, we designed the M-Pulse surface mount to have a Type 4 optics, which is ideal for wall pack solutions, so that you could also use this in standard applications or also for wall washing. One of the things that also makes it very, very unique is that it's designed with one-person field installation and quick and easy driver replacement. Finally, M-Pulse surface mount is also the only fixture in the family right now that's available with industry-leading visual comfort technology. So while most of you may be familiar with visual comfort technology that was released at LFI in the last year, this is the industry's first to be able to provide this technology in Type 3 and 4 optics. And both of these optics are compatible with our M-Pulse surface mount luminaire, and it's designed for more of a sleek and unique look at more of a spec grade level. So while the entire M-Pulse series is definitely a step above what MaxLite has traditionally offered in its outdoor lineup, surface mount featuring visual comfort really takes it a step up. Now keep in mind the surface mount will be available in a standard LED version for those of you who do not want to invest in a visual comfort technology, but the option of an upgrade to VC is available. And one of the things that I'm also trying to get across is that this really signifies MaxLite's desire to start offering more of spec level and value spec products. So not only are we designing a very sleek and the industry's first outdoor range design, but we're also offering technology such as visual comfort, which reduces the glare bomb that's traditionally associated with LED technology. And speaking of visual comfort, for those of you who remember from the last LFI, our QUADROMAX fixture will also be in our booth featuring visual comfort technology as well. So I'll give you guys a little bit more information about the evolution of QUADROMAX as we go through this, but essentially, while we're keeping the same form factor of the original QUADROMAX series, we will now be offering it exclusively with visual comfort technology. And in this case, QUADROMAX will be offered in Type 3, 4, and 5 optics with visual comfort, which is an industry first. This is still your same QUADROMAX fixture that you're used to. It's available in 2 sizes, basically your 3A housing and your 6A housing, which is currently the largest. And it still comes with 8 mounting options to address 4 key areas of lighting. Now, the unique aspect of the visual comfort technology also allows us to be able to provide to you QUADROMAX in 2 different sizes, but in wattage ranges going from 25 watts all the way up to 160 watts. This is really one of our key spec level products as we try to offer something that's more than just the traditional lineup and give our customers something that not only is aesthetically pleasing, but also fits the application that it's designed for. Speaking of the evolution of QUADROMAX, while QUADROMAX is being upgraded to be offering visual comfort, we'll also be launching our QUADROMAX Plus series at LFI. Now, while QUADROMAX version 1 with visual comfort has its own merits in offering a very competitive and industry-leading technology, QUADROMAX Plus has been designed to be a high-performance and also a key spec-grade solution for your premium area lighting needs. There's 3 key upgrades to QUADROMAX that we made for QUADROMAX Plus that really make this new lineup a premium area light solution. QUADROMAX Plus is more modular than it has ever been before. We now offer 6 wattages from 50 watt to 300 watt, reaching up to a 750 watt pulse start metal halide replacement. And for the first time, we'll be going up to 36,000 lumens. Currently, QUADROMAX version 1 is limited to 20,000 lumens alone. You're also getting better performance with our QUADROMAX Plus area light, and will be DLC 4.1 premium for 4,000 and 5,000K. 3,000K will also be available, and it will also feature a higher operating temperature, which is industry leading at 60 degrees Celsius, for an area light solution that not only is well designed, but performs better than ever before. Finally, we'd like to highlight our ease of installation and service. We're offering one of the quickest installations in the field where you have field replaceable optics and driver replacement. We wanted to design QUADROMAX Plus not just as a nicer looking area light with modularity. We wanted to design it with our customers in mind. We heard a lot of your feedback that we got from our initial QUADROMAX launch, and we really took that into account when developing QUADROMAX Plus. And one of the key things we kept in mind was ease of serviceability and maintenance for our customers. As you can see here, QUADROMAX Plus has a variety of features, type 2, 3, 4, and 5 optics, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000K, a 10-year warranty standard, a house light shield. It'll also be IP66 rated, which our current QUADROMAX is not. And of course, it'll be DLC premium and offering a daylight motion sensor with remote control commissioning. So that was a lot to walk through, and I'm sure that you guys are left wondering, where does this all fit and what really is the vision for our outdoor product lineup as we move forward? MaxLite will, of course, still continue to offer its commodity and traditional products such as open face wall pack series or slim shoe boxes. While we may not be presenting those at LFI, we are still supporting those lines. But what we want to get across is MaxLite is dedicated to elevating its brand and its lineup to create products that aren't just commodity level solutions. We want to create fixtures that fit the applications that our customers need and provide industry leading technology while we do that. So while our M-Pulse lineup is scheduled for the Surface Mount to be released in summer, while the rest of the family will be stage releases through the fall of this year. And M-Pulse is really designed to be our better solution. And the other three fixtures that I mentioned, such as the Surface Mount featuring visual comfort, original QUADROMAX featuring visual comfort, and also our QUADROMAX Plus, are really our spec level solutions, offering benefits and features that our customers have never seen before. So if you have any questions, which I'm hoping all of you do, please definitely stop by booth 1949 at LFI this year, and Eric and I will be there to answer all of your questions for everything that I discussed and more if you have any. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Shonali. And now next up is Alex. He's going to discuss all of the lamps.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alex Strong. I'm the product manager for the lamps. So for Lightfair this year, let's take a look at the booth layout. The lamps are located in 3 sections, as you can see at the bottom there. The T-LEDs will be on the number 1 panel. General lamps will be on our lamps wall, number 31. And the signage T8 and modules will be on panel number 28. So first, let's go through the products on the lamps wall. As you can see in the bottom right corner, that's the lamps wall. And for the hanging pendants, we will be showing our LED filament lamps. We have the B10 candle, A19, G25, ST19, and the T14. All of them have Energy Star, with the exception of the T14. And they're dimmable down to 10%, 15,000 hours life. All products have CRI greater than or equal to 80. For the J8 models, the CRI will be greater than or equal to 90. They all come with 3-year limited warranty. They're available in 2700 Kelvin. The T14 and the ST19 is available in 2200 Kelvin. They're suitable for damp location. They're not suitable for enclosed fixture, except for the candle and the A19. Those two are suitable for enclosed fixture. The first row of the lamp wall, we will be showing our dimmable A lamps. It's going to have a mix of our Generation 4 and our Generation 5, which is on the next slide. We will have 4 different wattages, 6, 9, 11, 15, replacement for 40, 60, 75, and 100 watt incandescent. These are dimmable down to 10%. Their life is 25,000 hours. CRI is greater than or equal to 82, and they come with a 5-year limited warranty. They're available in 3 color temperatures, 2700K, 3000K, and 4000K. They're not suitable for damp location, and they're not suitable for enclosed fixtures. Now, this next slide, basically just to let you know that we're in a transition to the next generation, the Gen 5. Same wattage, same performance, same light output. For the Gen 5, we currently have 2700K and 3000K only. We will be adding 4000K soon. Next, we're moving over to the little box on the top row with the clear acrylic. This is to simulate enclosed rated application. For this box, we will have the 10 watt, the enclosed version, JA8, on display. And this product is available in 2 color temperatures, 2700K and 3000K. We also have a open rated fixture, which is the product without the E in the front, as well as a replacement for a 75 watt and a 100 watt incandescent. Again, since these are JA8 compliant, they have higher CRI or 90 CRI or greater, and their R9 value is greater than or equal to 50. This product comes with 5-year limited warranty, and for the most part, they're available in 2700K and 3000K. On the far right, this is where we will have our area retrofit lamp. For this particular product, it's a 100-watt LED replacement for 400-watt metal halide to use in wall pack and area light application. This product, you will need to bypass the ballast and wire directly 120 volt or 277 volt to the lamp. This is a non-dimmable product. The lamp does come with a rotatable base, so depending on your application, you can rotate it so that you can control the light output. It comes with a plastic support bracket that you can trim down to size depending on whether you're mounting it in a wall pack or a Cobra head or an area light. This one is DLC qualified. It has a 50,000 hours life. CRI is greater than or equal to 80, and again, standard 5-year limited warranty, and it's only available in 5000K. Down on the second row of the wall, we will have our reflector LED lamps, BR20, BR30, and BR40. The BR20 is a 7-watt replacing a 50-watt incandescent. For the BR30, we're actually showcasing our 90 CRI product, which is on the next slide, but I just want to let you know that we do have different wattages for the BR30, an 8-watt, an 11-watt, as well as a 9-watt sunset dimming. And then for the BR40, it's a 17-watt LED replacing a 100-watt incandescent. All of these lamps are available in 3 color temperatures, 2700K, 3000, and 4000, dimmable down to 10%, 25,000 hour life, CRI greater than or equal to 82, and they all come with 5-year limited warranty. Now, this is a slide that I was talking about before. This is our high CRI BR30. It's a 11-watt replacement for 65-watt incandescent. Same specs, and because it's a high CRI product, the CRI is greater than or equal to 90, and R9 greater than or equal to 50. On the far right of the second row, we will have our PAR lamps, PAR 20, 30, long neck actually, and PAR 38. We also have a wet location PAR, which I'll talk about in the next slide. But for our PAR series, we have them in 2 different beam angle, a narrow flood 25 degree and a flood 35 degree. 3 color temperatures for each type, and again, 25,000 hour life, CRI greater than or equal to 82, and 5-year limited warranty. They're also available in 3 different color temperatures, the usual 2700K, 3000K, and 4000K. For the PAR 30, we have the short neck and the long neck version, but for this show, we're only displaying the long neck, not the short neck. Okay, this next slide is the PAR 38 wet location product that I mentioned before. This is a 15-watt lamp replacement for a 120-watt incandescent. This one is only available in flood 40 degrees and 2 color temperatures, 2700K and 3000K. This is a wet listed product, so you can use them for outdoor application. On the third row of the wall, we have our globes. We're featuring the G16.5, G25, and G40. The 16.5 and the G25 are available in 2700K. The G40 is only available in 3000K. They're dimmable down to 10%, and like the other products, they have 25,000 hour life, CRI greater than or equal to 82, 5-year limited warranty, and they're not suitable for an enclosed fixture. Okay, and to the right of that, we have our puck lamps. We're only showing the non-dim standard puck and the compact puck, but I just want to let you guys know that we also have a dimmable version. It's a 9-watt instead of 10, and they're available in 2 color temperatures, 2700K and 3000K. This product will work at 120 volt all the way up to 277 volt. They're replacing 60-watt incandescent, and we have them in dimmable and non-dimmable, 50,000 hour life. CRI is greater than or equal to 80, and they come with a 5-year limited warranty. Now, if you use them at 120 volt, they're listed for wet location. If you're using at 277, then it's only damp rated, and they are suitable for enclosed fixtures. These are used in keyless socket, utility closet fixture, and they're designed to replace our CFL squat lamp, as you can see in the picture on the right there. All right, on the far side of the puck, we will have our 3-way lamp. This is a 16-watt LED A21 shape. It's non-dimmable, but they're designed to work in a 3-way socket. So If you have it in the first setting, it's roughly operates at around 5.5 watt, giving you 450 lumens. And then on the second setting, it's 9 watt, 800 lumens, and the highest setting, 16 watt, 1600 lumens. So they're designed to replace 40, 60, 100 watt three-way incandescent. Again, life is 25,000 hours. CRI is greater than or equal to 82, and it comes with a 5-year limited warranty, and it's available in 2 color temperatures, 2700K and 3000K. Now, on the last row, the bottom row there, we will have our miniature lamps. We have a G4 wedge base and a G9 base. For the G9, we have 2 wattages, 3 and 5. They're available in dimmable and non-dimmable version. These products are available only in 2700 Kelvin, and they come with a 3-year limited warranty. Life is 25,000 hours. CRI is greater than or equal to 80. For the G4 base and the wedge base, those 2 products are 12-volt products, whereas the G9 is 120-volt product. To the right of that, we will have our bypass PL lamps. For the PL lamps, we have them in 4 different bases: E26 screw base, GX23 2-pin, and a 4-pin G24Q, and then lastly, the 2-pin GU24 twist and lock base. These lamps, they have a rotatable base, so if you mount them in a vertical or horizontal position, you can adjust the light output, pointing it down or into the wall or out away from the wall. 50,000 hour life, CRI greater than or equal to 82, 5-year limited warranty. For the color temperature, we have 5 different types, and not all of them will be available in the various bases that we have. So 2700K, 3000K, 3500K, 4000K, and 5000K. These are suitable for damp location, and they're also suitable for enclosed fixtures. To the right of that, we have a new ballast compatible or type A PL lamp. This is a plug-and-play solution. It's non-dimmable, and it's only available in G24Q 4-pin base. For the horizontal model, it does have a rotatable base again, so you can adjust the light position. Life is 50,000 hours. CRI is greater than or equal to 80, and it comes with a 5-year limited warranty. This product is also DLC listed. Color temperature available in 3 color temperatures, 2700K, 3500K, and 4000K. They're not suitable for enclosed fixture, but they are suitable for damp locations. Okay, moving on to the T-LEDs or the linear lamps panel, we will show the type A. For type A, we have this coated glass version. They're available in different lengths, 2 foot, 3 foot, and 4 foot. However, for the product at Lightfair, we will be showing our new PALLET promo product, which is a glass tube. The product is a 14.5 watt lamp. With the ballast, it comes to around 17.5. And the light output is roughly 2200 to 2400 lumens. The slide here, I just want to let you know that we have other UL Type A product, but we will not be showing this product on the slide. For UL Type B, again, we have them in different lengths, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The product that we will be showing is a glass construction product. For the PALLET program, it's only available in 4000K. It's a 15 watt product with 1800 lumens light output. UL Type B is the ballast bypass, so you have to bypass the ballast, wire directly 120 or 277 volt to the lamp holder. DLC listed, 50,000 hour life, 82 or higher CRI, 5-year limited warranty. Again, for the PALLET program, it's only 4000K, but we have other Type B product, as you can see here, and they're available in 3500K, 4000, or 5000. We also have UL Type C or external driver product. This is an all plastic construction tube, 19 watt, 2350 lumens. 50,000 hour life, 82 CRI or greater. It is DLC listed, and it's available in 3 color temperatures, 3500K to 5000K. We also have a new U-bend, UL Type A, so it's a plug-and-play solution. This new version is a 13 watt bare lamp. In the system, it's around 16 watt, 1800 lumens. It's compatible with most instant start and program rapid start ballasts, all plastic construction. The difference between our U-bend versus the competitors, ours will light up all around just like a fluorescent U-bend, whereas the competitor product, they have a plastic joint. It doesn't light up like a fluorescent U-bend. We're also showing a UL Type A T5. This one is a 25 watt bare lamp. In the system, it's roughly around 28 watt, 3,200 lumens, plug and play, compatible with most electronic T5 HO ballasts. It's a glass construction with a PET coating. The coating, it'll help protect broken glass, but it's not a total shatter proof. 50,000 hour life, DLC listed, 5-year limited warranty, and it's available in 4,000K and 5,000K only. Next, we move over to the signage panel. We will have a double-sided sign. Inside the sign is our linear T8 double-sided tube. And for this particular product, we have them in 4, 5, 6, and 8 foot. They will be available towards the end of June. These are a replacement for T12HO fluorescent. This is a UL type B, so you have to bypass the ballast. And it's designed with double-sided LEDs so that you can have a virtual 360-degree illumination, plastic and aluminum construction. It's non-dimmable, and they come with R17D end caps, as you can see there in the picture. 80 plus CRI, 50,000 hour life, and 7-year limited warranty for this product. And as far as comparison purpose, you can see the fluorescent T12HO versus LED T8. You get more hotspot with the T12HO. The LED T8, you get a more uniform light distribution to light up your sign. We also have channel letter or LED modules for channel letter and light boxes. So in our M channel letter there, we call it the 4 LED module. This is a 1.8 watt module with 116 lumens light output. And then for our light box, we have our 3 LED module. This particular item is a 1 watt module with 93 lumens light output. They all come with standard 160-degree batwing distribution, 3M VHB or very high bonding tape, as well as a ruggedized screw bore so that you can mount the LED to the channel letter or the light box so that in case the 3M tape falls off. They're IP68 ultrasonically welded case, so you can use them in outdoor application, even with water contact. Long life, 50,000 hours, and then they have a 5-year limited warranty. And then on the next slide, you will see our various offerings. We have a 2 LED module, a 3 LED module, and a 4 LED module. 2 different wattages for the 2 LED module, a 0.7 watt and a 0.9 watt. For the 3 LED module, we have 3 different models, a 0.7 watt, a 1 watt, and also a 0.7, but in red. And then for the 4 LED module, we only have the 1.8 watt. All of these will be powered by a 60 watt, 12 volt driver that is sold separately. And these are sold by the tray. So depending on whether it's 2, 3, or 4, for the 2 LED module, you get 100 modules per tray, and the rest are 50 modules per tray. And I guess that's it for me. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Alex. At this time, we'd like to stay on the line for any questions and comments that you guys may have. And I look forward to seeing you all at Lightfair. Thank you so much.